Messy Bible moments, from unholy mess to holy mercy.
Let me ask you something. Have you ever worked your whole life towards something and still didn't get to step into the final moment? Yeah, that kind of ending hurts, and that's exactly where Moses finds himself now. After 40 years of leading Israel through the wilderness, the journey is almost over. Now remember who Moses is, the baby saved from the Nile, the man who confronted Pharaoh, the leader who watched God split the Red Sea, the prophet who spoke with God on a mountain wrapped in fire, and now, his story is reaching its final chapter. God tells Moses to climb Mount Nebo from the top. He will see the promised land. The land Israel has been walking toward for decades, but there's something heavy about this moment because Moses will see it, but not enter it. From the mountain peak, God shows Moses everything: the valleys, the rivers, the cities, the future of Israel. This is the promise that started generations earlier with Abraham, and now Moses sees it with his own eyes. But God reminds Moses of something painful. Because of one moment of disobedience earlier in the wilderness, Moses will not cross the Jordan. Sometimes leadership carries consequences, even for great leaders. But here's the powerful part. Moses doesn't argue, doesn't complain, he simply accepts the moment. Because his purpose was never about the destination. His purpose was about leading the people there. Think about Moses' life. He challenged Pharaoh, led millions through the desert, spoke with God face to face. That's not failure, that's legacy. And now, another leader rises. Joshua, the same man who believed God when others doubted. He will lead Israel into the land, because the story always continues. Moses dies on the mountain, but his impact doesn't end there, because leaders may pass away. But the mission keeps moving. Israel mourns their leader, but the journey continues, because the promise is still waiting. Even today, thousands of years later, the name Moses still carries weight, because one man's obedience changed the course of history. Here's the truth. Purpose isn't measured by how the story ends. It's measured by how faithfully you walk the path. Moses didn't enter the land, but without him, Israel would have never reached it. If this story made you think, subscribe, because next time things get even messier. Next time on Messy Moments in the Bible, a new chapter begins. Joshua leads Israel into battle, and the walls of Jericho are about to fall.
Messy Bible